YouTube, what's up? This is CJ the Detail Guy, just back with another video. Alright, it's March 1st, 2023. Y'all see me. Still sitting here. I was told it was going to be ready by the end of the month. They ain't touched me. Just moved my door, put it over there. Ain't did no sanding, no nothing to it. So, still just sitting here waiting. This is getting frustrating, y'all. My hands tired though. But still just sitting here. Told you every time I come in here, I want y'all to look around. See all the different cars. See all the cars? Look the type of work he doing. He's spending all day on this type stuff when he could knock this out in under a day or two. If he just put his mind to it, just do it. Don't want to. Look, another car, got a whole new front end put on this one. A whole Lexus, the front end got worked already. Working the back end now, working this one. Shoot, what else? Well, let's go see what's in the booth. Cause I'm sure it's something in there that's probably done at this point. But let's go see. Look at that. That one just got here. I mean, it's just a bumper. Quick stuff though, but still. You putting all your time and effort into these things when you got a vehicle you know you done had and it's being pressed for over 2 years. Longer actually. But I'm supposed to be Mr. Nice Guy when you got my car totally uncovered. But you got this joint sitting here nicely covered, and nicely covered, and my car just sitting here collecting all of the overspray, all the dust, messing with my electronic system, all the look, front end on this been redone. It's crazy, right? Crazy. But this is the life that I'm dealing with right now. This Shop Chronicles, you know. This TCR, Taylor Custom Restorations. Like I said, I can't recommend them to nobody because this how he treat you. So this is what it is. Like I said, Shop Chronicles. It's March 1st. It's about I think it's after 8 o'clock at night. On March 1st, 2023. We've been dealing with this since March of 21. Really since 2008, but who's counting, right? At this point, it probably seemed like I like it. A lot of people probably saying, why you don't just take your car and go somewhere else? Because I ain't trying to kill somebody for the money they owe me. Because I ain't hearing no conversation about returning no money, so I can go somewhere else. So I ain't trying to be on no crazy man stuff. So I'm just trying to chill and wait. That's why I started building that red one, and I did all those other projects, waiting on this car. So March 1st, 2023. This CJ, I'm gone. YouTube, what's going on? This is CJ the Detail Guy. Just checking in with you on this 83 Oldsmobile. Today is March 12th, 2023. I still ain't got my car back. He did do some work to it, so I'm going in now to check on it and see where we at as far as just where we at. I mean, it's March 12th, 2023. Spring is coming, summer is on the way. I'm trying to get my car together, get things done, so I tried not to put no heat on them, tried not to put no pressure on them, but it's March 12th, 2023. This has been going on since March of 2021, actually longer, but this particular process been going on for a while. So I'm just gonna go in, just get a look at it, videotape it, and then I'll talk to him probably tomorrow, because today's Sunday. I'll talk to him probably tomorrow and, you know, see what's going on. So give me a second and I'll cut you back on. All right, YouTube. As soon as I walked in, familiar sight. Y'all already know. More different cars. Full cars being worked on. Look at this. Got stuff leaning up against my car. It's cardboard, but still. Don't look like nothing else been done so far. Let me see. Nope. Nothing else been done. He got my trunk open, so he got the frame notch kit out. Let's see. The last time we came, he had initially started doing the frame notch. Y'all see these different cars in here, right? This one been here. That one in the back been there. This one ain't, but he ain't been doing nothing. And all the rest of these cars are all new cars. Told you he getting them in, getting them out. This one right here is all over. This truck right here. And he looked like he done did the body, the front clip on that. Thing's a roll pan on the back now. It's a nice looking truck gonna be, but he getting that stuff together. But this is the Cuddy. Door still off, ain't been worked. Look like he doing something because this is sitting here, but car still sitting here. It's jacked up on the stand because he has been doing the frame. But if y'all can remember, I came in here about 2 weeks ago and he was doing this, cutting it. It's still just cut. Ain't nothing been done. It's just sitting here. And like I said, that's been the problem this whole time. He'll do something, act like he's gonna start on, especially when I raise a little cane, and then he just stop and it sits for weeks. So it's been sitting like this for about 2 weeks now. Nothing's been done, just sitting up. So I'm still trying to get my car, you know what I mean? Like, this ain't cool. I want my car, you know what I mean? Yeah, so hopefully this week something different gonna get done about it, but looks like he got the measurements for the wheels or whatnot. But like I said, we still just sitting here. So this is the update on the 83 T-top Cutlass. We still sitting in limbo. Still sitting in limbo. All right, like I said, when I get some more, I'll cut y'all back. This is disappointing because it is March 12th, 2023. So, all right, y'all, go. YouTube. Today is March 19th, 2023. Last time you saw my car sitting just like this. Do a little bit, don't touch it for weeks. Still got the same frame cut out, ain't been touched. Still got the same light on it. Car just sitting here. Acting like he doing something. He took my frame notches out. But you see the door still sitting there. Ain't been done. Look around. Everything look different here, don't? Everything different. But I'm still sitting here. Slow poking. It's freaking spring, man. Like, this ain't even cool. It's not even cool. Like, it's just an update. I could probably hear it in my voice. I'm pissed off, man. It's really getting to the point now where I don't even know what to do. But still sitting the same way. Nothing been done. I'll cut you back on when I got some more. YouTube, what's going on? It's CJ the Detail Guy. This is a 83 T-top update. Y'all should be familiar now with where I'm at. So let's see if anything else been done since the last time we filmed something. Let's see. Y'all see all these cars and everything's moving. Stuff is different in here, right? Told y'all pay attention. But there go my car. Still sitting in the same spot. He put my glass in the inside. The frame notch is still sitting here. Door still sitting there. Frame still wide open. So, nah, ain't nothing been done. Nickel and dime in my joint. Do a little bit here, a little bit there, but knock out all of this stuff. So, I'm getting stalled out. That's basically what's happening. This is March 25th, 2023. So, every time he talk like something gonna happen, but nothing never happens. So, at this point, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, my door just still sitting here. Still got to sand this down. Cut this out probably 3 weeks ago now. And it's still just been sitting in the same spot. Keep trying to tell me he get ready to do this, do that. But don't never do nothing. It just sits. So I'm at his mercy on whenever I'm going to get this car done. But it is what it is. Like I said, just trying to get her done, man. There go all my paint. And that's another thing. We got an issue with that too, y'all. I'm finding out some stuff that is really disheartening. So, this the Cuddy, man. March 25th, 2023. Boy, this it just don't stop. So mind he cut that side of the frame out and ain't done nothing on that side yet. So I know people that would have this frame done in a few hours. This joker do something, stop, don't do nothing for weeks and months at a time, but make it seem like he doing something. So I try not to come over here bothering them, especially during the daytime. I try not to come over here bothering them. But obviously, I'm going to have to start coming over here more because this ain't making no sense now. I mean, it's March. It's get ready. It's spring. The pollen hitting. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still waiting to get my car, the body stuff done on my car. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. I know cats, man. Cars I've been working on this whole time. These cats getting stuff done to their whips, getting complete jobs. I'm helping them complete their jobs. Quick turnovers. But I can't get nothing done on this joint with this guy. So, just time to move on, y'all. Y'all know how that go. But just another update on the 83 O's T-top. All right, this CJ, I'm gone. YouTube, what's happening? This CJ is back with another T-top Cutlass update. Today is April the 1st, 2023. This is my car, y'all. April 1st, 2023. Y'all know this process now, this time been going on since March 2021. So, y'all count the time frame. This is where I'm at. Ain't really no changes done, especially on this side. Let me see what this other side looking like. I know he has started trying to, need to find a way around it. I know he had started trying to do the frame. Stuff my glass in there. But it's still jacked up over there, so I'm assuming. Look at my car, y'all. I need that piece on the back. I'm gonna have to get a new one of those now, because basically all the body shop dust and everything is in there. Look at this car, bro. I'm gonna have to almost redo this whole car over once I get it back. But let me get to this other side and kind of see where we at when it comes to, oh, it's tight here. See where we at when it comes to what he has started on this opposite side. Y'all see, like I told y'all before, always look around. It's always different vehicles. But mine's still sitting here, so you see the door. This car here came after mine. He had to do like a tree fell on this joint. Look at that. He got that whole joint in there done. Now he can redo the whole car. This car came maybe a year after my car came. Look at that. He put a whole new roof in there. Dude do good work, but at whatever pace he feel like going, he don't care nothing about your time schedule. So he gonna do whatever he gonna do, and you say something, he gonna get upset about it. So you already know what time it is with me. But anyway, door still sitting on the stand, hasn't been blocked down yet. Looks like he's still trying to figure out. Yeah, looks like he's still trying to figure out my frame notches. I ain't got that finished, so y'all know that's been a while. It's been probably a month on just this one side, and they ain't even got it done yet. Nowhere close. Tack welded in. Still got to put other pieces in there. My kit is still sitting here. Still got the whole other side to go. Still got the other pieces in here. Like I said, car just sitting here, just collecting dust. This car ain't ran. This car ain't done nothing, y'all. It's been sitting here, just sitting in his shop since I built it. Since I got it running and got everything going with this car, it's been just sitting in this shop. So, as of right now, everything underneath my car is dusted out. I bought over $200 and some worth of LED lights. I'm gonna have to rebuy all that because instead of bagging them up, which I probably should have did it, bag them up and took them out, he left them all just hanging in there and just basically coated all over top of it, body shop, whatever, all over top of it. So that's where I'm at now, y'all. So still dealing with that. Yeah, but this is the T-top Cutlass. This is why I haven't really done too many updates on this car. It's at a standstill. Like I told y'all, this car is paid for. I don't owe anything on this car, which is another one of the reasons why it's still sitting so long, because I don't owe him any money. He feel like he done already made his money. Now he working for free is how he feel like it. But that's retarded, ain't it? I would think. You got paid for the job. Get the job out your way so you can bring other stuff in here like you doing already. Well, I'll stop worrying you. You know what I'm saying? So this Cuddy's just sitting here. Y'all know I just sent my other Cutlass to a different body shop. The back quarter half of it. But everything else, as far as fenders, hood, trunk, doors, all of that stuff has already been done. So the last of it was this quarter half here on the red Cutlass. So that car, I already got the motor, tranny. I got everything for that car, suspension, everything for that car. So if this car not ready soon, the red want to be ready really soon, because all I needed on the interior was the dash and the center console wrap, the driver's seat fixed. I don't like the carpet, but I might end up just using that carpet anyway because it's not bad. And all the rest of the interior was fine. Just a little dye, and we good to go. Got the digital dash for that car, which this one itself also has a digital dash, same style. But everything is pretty much done with that car. So it's probably gonna beat this car. I got somebody else doing my other frame notches on that other car. Of course, like I said, I probably get the other car back, take it off the frame right quick, change all the bushings, because I actually had it up in the air and was able to go through and see the bushings. It's only about 2 of them that's bad, and they on the front. And I can get right to them real good and be good. The rest of them still solid. The screws not all rusted in. So I'm cool. I'm kind of cool with not even really taking it off the frame. I might just lift the front end up, change the bushings on the front, the core support, and be good, because like I said, all the rest of them are good. But I probably still hit the bottom of that car with the sandblaster, especially while I got it kind of front end frame off the sides and stuff like that. I probably still hit it with that, but yeah, but it ain't about the red Cutlass. It's the T-top Cutlass. Y'all see the T-top Cutlass? It's just sitting. So that's why you ain't seen many videos about that car. So once I get more about it, once I got some information on what's really going on with my car, then y'all, I'll send you or put up another video. But meanwhile, this is the car. It's in shambles. Just sitting here. Over 2 years now, y'all. Over 2 years. So All right, I hit y'all back. Go. YouTube, what's going on? It's CJ the Detail Guy. Today is May 6th. I'm sorry, April 6th, 2023. Just in here checking on the T-Top 83 Cutlass. Ain't much change with it. He finally finished off the frame notch. He got this passenger side done. I'm hoping, well, I was told the other side was going to be done by tomorrow, and my car was going to be moved over into the prep booth, getting ready for the paint booth. Well, it's Thursday evening, and the passenger side hasn't been touched yet. Along with a few of the other things, but this right here in itself took him 2 months. You'll probably be able to go back and watch the videos and see that. Took him 2 months to do this side, so I'm hoping it ain't gonna take 2 months to do that side. But as y'all can see, all new vehicles. Now that Hummer gonna be here for a while, but you know, and that Mustang over there, he just started really working on that. So I still got quite a bit to go left on mine. And I'm just hoping to get my car back before the major summer months. 'Cause like I said, I got to put the car all back together. So I got some mechanical issues that since it's been at his shop, I've been having issues since it's been at his shop. So I got to get all that stuff fixed. I still got to get the quarter wrapped once he finished. I got to get my center console finished being built once he finished. So it's quite a bit left to do to this car. But I'm hoping it'll be ready. He got a few more little weld spots and things he got to do on the car to get it all the way ready. And then, you know, the final block down, probably one more seal of coat to put on and then block it. He got a lot of overspray to clean off of it from it being sitting in here this long. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But at least at this point now, I got my frame notched finally done. So that's positive energy. I've been trying to hold off on a lot of stuff with him. I've been just trying to be real patient. I got upset a few times, you know what I'm saying, acted out. I ain't gonna say acted out, I just, you know, my emotions got the best of me at times, but we communicated. And, you know, some things still just didn't go the way I expected them to go in a timely fashion. So, you know, I gotta just move on. So I'm just waiting to get this project finished, and then, you know, from there, wherever, you know what I mean, wherever, you know, I need to be with certain things, then that's what I'm gonna be. But I just gotta move on to other stuff. So yeah, so this is the T-Top 83 O's. Just another update. Like I said, today is April the 6th, and we finally getting the frame finished. So y'all see how slow he's moving on my car. So we still ain't got this door block down yet. Like I said, we haven't even touched, and I can't really even get over there, but we still haven't even got started on the other side as far as the frame notch. And like I said, still other things that still need to get done. This got to get finished. It's a little spot right here. You probably can't really see it, but it's a pinhole right there. That got to get fixed. Up here on my T-tops here, this edge here on both sides got to be welded closed. For the most part, most of this stuff here is done and dry. But on both sides, like I said, this got to get welded. What else? Like I said, this part, the trunk, and then the door. This door got to get, because it had a dent in it that he fixed. So it was a dent down here that he fixed. But he he welded it, fiberglass, wiped it, whatever he did with it, but didn't do the rest of the sand down to even the paint off, to even the bodywork all out. So he got to do that, but he gonna have to come back behind himself now because look how much caked up overspray is on it. You see it barely moving, right? So he got to sand all of that down, smooth everything out, make sure all the edges is right, seal the door off again. I think he got to mock the door up as far as positioning with these hinges, and then he gonna take the doors off. He gonna take the hood off, and paint the car that way. The way we were planning on doing this car, we didn't want to have to tape off nothing. The only thing that we're gonna have to tape off is what's taped off, this window. Around the window, everything was good. We got to put the screws back in for the top, but for the most part, around the window, there wasn't no rust around the window, just this little spot right here. This part has been, treated and stuff like that, so all that's good. But, that was the goal, was to paint this car without having to tape it off. So therefore, we'll be able to get everything all the way around the whole car, everything. So that's the plan. These back bumpers, all this stuff coming off. He still got to work this edge, get that cleaned up, both sides. Got to get this pan off back here, this license plate pan, gas tank flipper. We got to take that off. I got another one for that because if you can see that, it's cracked right there. And this has happened since it's been here in this shop. So, but I got another one right here in the trunk right there. Right here. So he got to prep this, put this one on here to replace that one. And just finish up a lot of different things. All of the trimming that you see inside the trunk, except for the wheel well trimming. All this stuff is color matched, so that got to be painted. All this whole stack of pieces here, so all that's got to be painted. Yeah, so that's pretty much where we are with that. So we're just slowly trying to work it out and get all this stuff situated. So yeah, so that's where we at with the car as of April 6, 2023. So I'll be posting this video up soon. It might be out of order from some of the other videos that I had on this car, because I have been filming the car, but considering that it's mostly just been sitting here, I haven't really been filming the car. I've been filming my disgruntled customer stuff, and I kind of did a walkthrough backstory on this car and this guy that I'm dealing with as my, for my painter. Because it's been a long time with this one car. Like, I ain't gonna front. It's been like 15 years. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't drove this car in about 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Other than test driving when I put this new motor in there. But just having it on the street, cruising and riding, it's been about, 2008. That's the last time I drove this car. The last time I drove this car to his shop to drop it off. That was the last time I drove this car. Like cruising, chilling, being able to enjoy it. That was the last time I actually drove this car, 2008. So you already know I'm anxious. I'm upset, but we where we at today. Hopefully, that means we get ready to get on the move. So I'm praying that's what's going on. That's what's getting ready to happen. If that's what's getting ready to happen, then I'll be in a better mood. But for right now, this is where the 83 T-Top Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme Brougham is sitting, waiting to be finished. I'm probably going to have to redo a lot of the wiring. I hope not. You know what I mean? Because we never really finished some of it, but I'm hoping we can get in it, get some of this stuff done, and just keep it moving. So, yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this glass here. So, this one from out of the original doors. But I got plenty glass that I can use for this car that's in better shape than this, because He broke 2 of my glasses, so I had to come up with 2 new glass doors, and it just so happens that I had one over there and one here, so I just brought them over here. So we're gonna have to figure it out. But yeah, this is the Cuddy, April 6, 2023. Really ain't nothing been done. It's slow motion. So it's slow motion, but it's motion. Let's just say it like that. So hopefully here soon we'll be able to get everything done and be, where we need to be. So anyway, this is CJ just checking in with another video. I'm gone. YouTube, what's going on? This is CJ Detail Guy. I'm just back with another video. This is another 83 T-top Cutlass update. Today is April 19th, 2023. So let me let y'all see what my car is today. Let me get through this little gap. There you go. Still sitting exactly in the same spot. Nothing been done. Frame, he got it close to finish, but still got to finish it. Still got a gap in the front up here. Right up here, you can't really see it, but it's got an opening right here where my hand is that he got to close in. The back end's finished. Couple of spots that he got to close in. But besides that, that's been a month, over a month of dealing with that, just that. Still ain't done the back end. The door's still off, ain't been worked. None of the rest of the stuff that need to be done to the car have been done. So it's April 19th. Not even gonna mention the fact that I asked about my paint and my clear. My clear kit is missing. You know what I'm saying? $1,500 worth of paint. $1,500 total for paint and clear. But the kit, a whole separate box that had the gallon clear and everything needed to make that 2 gallons of clear, missing. Don't know where it's at. Right? 2.5 years been sitting in here. But this is the car still sitting here. Still sitting here. So today I came in here because, man, I'm frustrated. I'm super frustrated. I'm beyond frustrated. Like y'all don't even want to really know. So I came in here today and kind of pitched a fit. Cause look around, y'all. All this stuff getting done, but my car seemed to be sitting here. And outside, if I go outside, there's a whole bunch of other cars getting work. My car's still here. 2.5 years later. If y'all know the backstory, you know it's way longer than that. So I pitched the fit today, and and we said this before, so-called the 30th for this month, which is a week and some days from now. The way you see this car sitting here now is supposed to be completed. Y'all think he gonna do me right? I don't even know. But I said something about give me my money, let me take my car. Whole conversation changed. I'm gonna have you squared away and done by the 30th. Painted, all the little things that need to be done, last little parts need to be done, frame done. All that's supposed to be done. So he said, by the 30th. We gonna see. But look, y'all think he gonna do me right? I don't know. Let me look at this other side. Look at this. Working on everything but my car. This little Mustang here came way after me, some old white guy. He even basically got that jank down to the metal. Time wasted. Working on all this other stuff in here that show up that day. I'm been sitting here two years of change. Look at this, y'all. And look at my motor. Since it's been sitting in here, went from a brand new motor to my motor looked like a freaking a used car motor. Probably can't even really see it good, but like a used car motor in my joint now. It's a brand new motor. Everything in here brand new. Everything in here got clear coat, hard overspray over top of it. And he painted this section all the way around. He painted it. Look at it. Look at it. That stuff not even moving. Not even moving. How you gonna get that off? I gotta wet sand this whole thing here to get this stuff off of here. I gotta buy a new air filter. You know what I mean? I don't even know how to get this stuff off of here. Half of the stuff not even gonna move. Look at this. That was red. This stuff was all polished aluminum. Block brand new, painted. Front end pieces, everything was new. But now look at everything in here. It's got layers and layers of overspray on my joint. From just sitting in here for all this time. You know what I'm saying? For all this time, just sitting here, my whole car. And I had little small things happening. He broke my header panel. Had to get a new header panel. Been bumping cars up against the corner right here. Got to fix that. Laying stuff all on my car. Got little nips all in the body work that he did do. Got to redo all that. You know what I'm saying? To make sure it's smoothed out. Look, little stuff like this. From leaning stuff all up against the car on that side. Same thing. Just dirty. Look at this. Just dirt. Just careless. Don't care. This is how he did. The whole inside of my joint was clean. Y'all remember this inside? Fresh kill mat, fresh floor coating. Look at all my wires. Everything in here. Just not caring. Car wide open. But he tell me it's going to be ready by the 30th of this month. This is April. So April 30th, I'm supposed to have my car finished the way I paid him to do it. We going to see. We going to see. But this is just an update. That's some folks been asking me, man, we ain't seen no updates of the 83Os. This why. TCR. Ike Taylor is his name. TCR is his company. Taylor Custom Restorations. This how he do. So busy chasing money, deposits, where he can't get nothing done. I done showed y'all my boy car. Been saying, look at my boy car. That joint is a freaking shelf. He ain't doing nothing to his joint. See, he ain't been coming up here pitching the fit like I've been pitching the fit. So cause he ain't been coming up here saying nothing, his car just sitting there. Getting everybody else's car stuffed onto his. And it's just sitting there. Collecting. Pretty much getting worse than what it already was when he brought it. But everybody else's cars in this joint getting done. Everybody's. You know what I'm saying? Even if I walk over here in the booth, let me show y'all. That's what I'm talking about. It's certain people. It's a dealership. Like I told you, it's a dealership that's coming here and overloading him with a bunch of little $400, $500 jobs, real quick work, $200 quick work, and the guy flooding them. And the guy don't want to. The guy don't look. These little cars for quick bumper jobs. So he come in here, he do these jobs. He'll knock these out. It'd be a whole bunch of these. The little dealership guy come, he bring them. Back to back to back to back to back. Just keep bringing them. And he make it to where can't nobody else get nothing done. But every time I come in this booth, it's a new car. Getting done and almost out of the door. But that's, you know what I mean? This Lexus right here. This joker's been here maybe a week. Another one of the little dealership cars. Took care of that real quick. Whole front end, half of the back of the car. This Honda, same thing. This been here probably about 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? The Hummer been a minute because he waiting on parts. But everything else in here, in and out. Except the old schools. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Now, I know everybody got to make their money, but still, a customer come to you and he pay you all his money, you should take care of that customer. We ain't saying make it happen in a day or two. But 2 years and what's this, April, 4 months? And you still got it sitting like this every time somebody come in here to check on their car? Man, tell me that ain't disrespect. But I'm rambling. This CJ the Detail Guy is checking out with another video. I'm gone. YouTube, what's happening? This CJ the Detail Guy is back with an update on the 83 O's. Today is April the 30th, 2023. Look at my car, yo. This dude was supposed to have my car ready today. Look at my car. Joker came to me, told me, yo, can you give me till the 5th? That's the weekend coming up, Friday. He started sanding on my door, but didn't finish, as you can see. But if you look around, all of them cars, except that Hummer, gone. Cars outside, gone. He ain't even got some cars, and that's how low he getting. But look at me. But let me show y'all something on this car, and I gotta make sure I document this. He's supposed to be doing my frame notch, right? So he got all this stuff he's saying that he doing or whatnot to my frame. He didn't want to use the metal pieces that came with it. So he just was gonna reuse what he cut off. Told me it was thicker. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I came in here checking sporadically. He still had a hole right here where my finger is. There still was an opening right there. And the back part of my frame right here was still open. So the way he cut it back, it left a gap right there. Look what he put on there, y'all. Fiberglass. He didn't get a plate and weld the plate over this. He put fiberglass or some type of resin here to cover that up. Then you look at it, what it look like he putting on there? Seam sealer. Hard seam sealer. So that when he paint this thing, it's gonna look like he did what he was supposed to do. Look at the wells on there. Look at the wells on there, y'all. He botching my car up now because he trying to rush on my car after almost freaking 3 years, 2 years, 2.5 years. Trying to rush on my car now. Y'all know what kind of money I put in this car? So I definitely got to say something about this. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And I purchased everything he needed to make sure he can put that in right so he, you know what I mean, ain't got to worry about nothing. You got the whole packet. Let me show y'all the packet. So that's one side that still ain't been done yet. And you know, that's been 2 months of dealing with that. Here's my packet that I bought with the frame, actual frame notch replaced, and you had your extra pieces in here to use. So when you trim it out, you can be able to fill in your gaps. He don't want to use them. He want to do them the way he want to do it. Which now, that means I'm getting body filler put in on my car. It's crazy, y'all. Look at my joint. Still just sitting here. Nothing done. And you still got this whole other side. If it took you 2 months to get to where you at there, you still ain't finished with that frame, how long you think it's going to take on this side? Or you going to be trying to rush my joint and put body filler on that? Come on, man. It's a frame. This ain't no piece of body work that you can do that to. But that's what I'm dealing with now, y'all. So this is the place. TCR. Taylor Custom Restoration. Don't bring your car to this dude for nothing. Or that's the kind of work you're going to get. Corner cut. You know what I'm saying? At first I was like, man, he doing a good job, which he was. I ain't going to lie. But something going on with this dude. And I think now, at this point, it ain't no use of holding back on nothing, man. Don't bring your car to this dude. You know what I'm saying? Because what's getting ready to happen with me is I'm going to have to take my car. I'm going to have to basically take out a lawsuit against him. I'm not going to get that money no time soon. And I'm going to have to take my car somewhere else and get my car finished and done right. Because this right here, this is crazy. April 30th, 2023. This been going on since March of 2021. This time. But go look at the backstory history. You'll know this been going on for a long time. So it's crazy. But this CJ, the detail guy, just with another update on the 83 O's, y'all. Look like I ain't gonna be rolling this summer. Gone.